Lesson 1: Culinary Success.
It turned out really well. Actually, the flavors were amazing in the dish I made.
That's fantastic. What recipe did you try?
I made a spicy stir-fry with fresh vegetables and tofu.
Yum. That sounds delicious and healthy.
It really was. The combination of flavors came together perfectly.
I love when a recipe exceeds expectations like that.
Exactly. I'll definitely be making it again soon.
You should. And don't forget to share the recipe with me.
Of course. I can't wait for you to try it too.
Lesson 2: Greek Island Adventures.
The breathtaking Greek islands sound perfect for our next vacation.
Absolutely. Plus, we could also explore some ancient ruins while we're there.
That would be amazing. The history and architecture are fascinating in Greece.
Yes. I've always wanted to see the Acropolis in Athens firsthand.
And don't forget the beautiful beaches, they have crystal clear waters.
Right. We could spend our days relaxing by the sea and enjoying local cuisine.
I can already picture us trying fresh seafood at a seaside taverna.
That sounds heavenly. We should start planning our itinerary soon.
Let's do some research on the best islands to visit and their attractions.
Lesson 3: Hardworking Individuals.
These men would work very hard and send much of the money back to their families.
Yes, it's admirable how dedicated they are to supporting their loved ones.
Absolutely. Many people sacrifice so much for their family's well-being.
It really shows the strength of their commitment and love.
Yes. It's inspiring to see how they persevere despite the challenges they face.
I agree. Their hard work often goes unnoticed, but it's crucial to their families.
Let's remember to appreciate the efforts of those who work tirelessly.
Definitely. They deserve recognition for their sacrifices and contributions.
I'd love to learn more about their stories and experiences.
Lesson 4: Building a Library.
People often give me books for gifts, soon I will have my own library.
That's fantastic. Having a personal library is such a wonderful idea.
I can't wait to organize my collection and create a cozy reading space.
That sounds lovely. Books bring so much joy and knowledge into our lives.
Exactly. I want to have a variety of genres for every mood.
That's a smart plan. It's great to have options when you want to read.
Yes. I'll make sure to include both fiction and non-fiction in my library.
I'd love to see your collection once it's all set up.
Absolutely. Let's plan a little book gathering to celebrate my library.
Lesson 5: Meeting Plans.
How about 3 o'clock in the afternoon for our meeting?
Perfect. I'll meet you by the entrance of the park.
Great. Should we get our tickets online in advance?
Yes. It'll save us time and ensure we don't miss out.
Exactly. I always prefer having everything sorted before the event.
Me too. It makes for a much smoother experience.
Let's confirm the details and make sure we're both on the same page.
Absolutely. I'll check the website and send you a message.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to our meeting and the event.
Lesson 6: Negotiating Payment Terms.
That sounds promising. Would you be open to adjusting the payment terms?
Yes, I think we can find a middle ground that works for both of us.
That would be great. Flexibility can help us build a stronger partnership.
Absolutely. It's important to ensure both parties feel comfortable.
I appreciate your willingness to discuss this further.
Of course. Open communication is key to successful negotiations.
Let's outline our needs and come up with a proposal together.
Great idea. I'm confident we can reach an agreement that suits us both.
I'm looking forward to finalizing this deal.
Lesson 7: Public Universities.
Public universities are funded and regulated by the government.
Yes, it's interesting how they provide accessible education to so many students.
Exactly. Although there are a few private institutions, public universities play a crucial role.
They do. It's important for society to support education for everyone.
I agree. Education should be a right, not a privilege.
Absolutely. I admire the efforts to keep tuition costs manageable for students.
Yes. It enables more people to pursue their academic dreams.
I'd love to learn more about how different countries fund their education systems.
That sounds fascinating. It's crucial to understand the global landscape of education.
Lesson 8: Perfect Flavor Combinations.
Taste the peanut butter, it's a perfect combination.
Wow, that's delicious. What do you usually pair it with?
I love it on toast with banana slices, it's such a tasty breakfast.
That sounds amazing. I like it with apples too, the crunch is delightful.
Yes. Peanut butter and apple slices are a classic combination.
Definitely. It's both satisfying and healthy.
I also enjoy it in smoothies, it adds a creamy texture and flavor.
That's a great idea. I'll have to try that next time.
Let's experiment with different recipes that include peanut butter.
Lesson 9: Inspirational Figures.
Dr. Norman Bethune is a fascinating figure in history.
Yes, some people find their vocation early in life, while others do not discover their life's purpose until later.
Exactly. His dedication to medicine and humanitarian work is truly inspiring.
I admire how he made such a significant impact on healthcare, especially in wartime.
Yes. His commitment to helping others exemplifies true compassion.
It's important to highlight the stories of those who have made a difference.
I agree. Understanding their journeys can motivate others to follow their passions.
Let's discuss more about influential figures in history over coffee someday.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'm excited to learn more together.
Lesson 10, Cooking Time.
How long does it take to cook the recipe you mentioned?
The recipe says it takes about an hour to prepare and cook.
That's not too bad. I can manage that time in my schedule.
Absolutely. Plus, it will be worth the wait when we get to enjoy it.
Yes. I love trying new recipes, especially when they don't take forever.
Same here. Quick and delicious meals are always a win in my book.
Let's set a date to cook it together, it'll be fun.
I'm excited. Cooking with a friend always makes it more enjoyable.
For sure. I can't wait to taste the final result.
Lesson 11, City Transport.
The city of Barcelona has an efficient metro system.
Yes, and Sydney has extensive buses and light rail services as well.
It's amazing how public transport can make navigating a city so much easier.
Absolutely. It reduces traffic congestion and is environmentally friendly.
Plus, it allows us to explore different neighborhoods without hassle.
I agree. I love using public transport when traveling, it's an adventure in itself.
Yes. It gives you a chance to interact with locals and experience the culture.
Exactly. Let's make sure to utilize public transport during our next trip.
Definitely. It'll enrich our experience and save us money on travel.
Lesson 12, Fashion Frames.
How about these rectangular frames? They look great on you.
Thank you. I really like them, they suit my face shape well.
I think so too. The style gives a modern touch to your look.
Absolutely. I've been looking for a pair that's both stylish and functional.
These definitely fit the bill. They'll also match various outfits.
Yes. I love accessories that are versatile like that.
Do you think you'll wear them often?
For sure. I can already picture wearing them on casual outings or at work.
Perfect. They'll elevate your style no matter the occasion.
Lesson 13, Convention Purpose.
So we are here at this convention to remind ourselves where we come from.
Exactly. It's important to reflect on our roots and history.
Yes, and to claim the future for ourselves as we move forward.
I completely agree. Understanding our past helps us shape our future.
This convention is a great opportunity for networking and learning.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to meeting inspiring individuals.
Let's make the most of our time here and participate actively.
Yes. I want to absorb as much knowledge as possible.
Together, we can gather valuable insights to bring back home.
Lesson 14, Weather Preparedness.
I know I wasn't expecting heavy rain today.
Well, make sure to bring an umbrella tomorrow. It's supposed to rain again.
That's a good idea. I'll keep one in my bag just in case.
Yes, it's always better to be prepared for unexpected weather.
Absolutely. I don't want to get caught in the rain without protection.
I completely understand. Getting soaked is never fun.
Right? Plus, it can ruin my plans for the day.
Exactly. Let's keep an eye on the weather forecast moving forward.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be ready for anything nature throws at us.
Lesson 15, Dining Decisions.
I usually ask friends for suggestions on where to eat.
That's smart. Do you ever just drive until you find a place that looks good?
Yes, I do. It can be an adventure discovering hidden gems that way.
I love that. Spontaneous dining often leads to the best experiences.
Exactly. I've found some of my favorite restaurants that way.
Same here. It makes dining out more exciting and fun.
Let's plan a day to explore and find new places to eat together.
I'd love that. It'll be a great way to spend time and enjoy good food.
I can't wait. Let's make a list of places we want to check out.
Lesson 16, TV show discussions.
I couldn't agree more. It's always exciting to engage in TV show discussions.
Yes, it really is. I love hearing different perspectives on the same episode.
Exactly. It adds depth to the viewing experience when we share our thoughts.
I agree. It can spark interesting conversations about the characters and plot.
Plus, it helps us analyze the themes and messages presented in the show.
Absolutely. I always look forward to discussing the latest episodes with friends.
Let's make sure to have a discussion after the next episode we watch together.
That sounds like a great plan. I can't wait to dive into it with you.
It's going to be so much fun. Let's keep the excitement going.
Lesson 17, Solo Hiking Adventure.
Definitely. I once went on a solo hiking trip in the mountains.
Wow. That sounds like an incredible experience. How was it?
It was both challenging and rewarding, just me and nature.
I can imagine. Hiking alone must give you a unique perspective on the outdoors.
Yes. I found it very peaceful and reflective, away from the noise of daily life.
That sounds wonderful. It's nice to have that time to connect with yourself.
Exactly. I also felt a sense of accomplishment after reaching the peak.
I'd love to try solo hiking sometime. Do you have any tips?
Definitely. Always prepare well, stay safe, and enjoy every moment.
Lesson 18, Meeting Expectations.
It's essential that parties are aligned on expectations for this project.
Indeed. Clear communication can prevent misunderstandings down the line.
Yes. Let's ensure everyone is on the same page before we proceed.
Absolutely. It's important to set realistic goals and timelines.
I agree. That will help us keep the project on track and within budget.
Lastly, we should agree upon the milestones we want to achieve.
Great idea. Having benchmarks will guide our progress effectively.
Yes. I'm excited to see how we can collaborate to make this project a success.
Together, we can accomplish great things.
Lesson 19, Community Architecture.
The work of a really good architect can transform a community.
It has been most encouraging to see the development of community architecture as well.
Absolutely. Thoughtful design can enhance the quality of life for residents.
Yes. Architects play an essential role in creating functional and beautiful spaces.
I love how they can blend aesthetics with practicality in their designs.
Me too. It's fascinating to see how community needs shape architectural choices.
Let's explore some local projects that demonstrate this concept.
That sounds like a great plan. I'm excited to learn more about it.
Together, we can appreciate the beauty and function of our environment.
Lesson 20, Staying Focused.
Hey, do you ever worry about procrastinating?
Yes, all the time. It's hard to stay on track sometimes.
I completely understand. I often find myself distracted by other things.
Exactly. It takes discipline to focus on what needs to be done.
I try to set small goals to keep myself motivated.
That's a smart strategy. Breaking tasks into smaller pieces makes them manageable.
Yes, it really helps. I feel accomplished when I complete each task.
I'll have to try that. It might help me stay on top of my responsibilities.
Let's hold each other accountable to stay focused moving forward.
Lesson 21, Imagining Tiny Life.
Hey Anna, if I was tiny, imagine what life would be like if you were 2 inches tall.
Hi John, that would be quite an adventure. Everything would seem so enormous.
Exactly. Walking through the grass would feel like navigating a jungle.
And simple tasks like climbing a chair would become monumental challenges.
I wonder how different our daily routines would be.
For sure. Even finding food would be a significant undertaking.
I'd probably have to rely on crumbs and small fruits.
Yes. And communication with normal-sized people would be tricky too.
I'd love to see how they would react to someone so small.
Lesson 22, Room at the Table.
For all who can do it, there's always room at the table for everyone in our community.
Absolutely. It's important to provide shelter for the homeless and care for those in need.
Yes, creating a welcoming environment can make a huge difference in their lives.
I completely agree. Everyone deserves a chance to feel safe and supported.
It's inspiring to see organizations working to provide these essential services.
Definitely. Community support is crucial for helping those who are struggling.
We should consider volunteering our time to help at a local shelter.
That sounds like a great idea. Giving back is rewarding and helps build connections.
Together, we can make a positive impact and help those who need it most.
Lesson 23: Accommodation Planning.
It's essential to arrange accommodation in advance to ensure availability.
I completely agree. Booking ahead can save us a lot of stress later on.
Yes. Do you prefer staying in hotels or looking for a cozy Airbnb?
I usually enjoy the charm of an Airbnb, it feels more personal and unique.
That's true. Staying in a local place can also provide a better cultural experience.
Exactly. I love getting recommendations from hosts about the best local spots.
Let's make a list of amenities we want for our stay as well.
Great idea. Having a plan will help us find the perfect place.
I'm looking forward to our trip and the adventures we'll have.
Lesson 24: Inspired Menu.
I have an inspired menu for our dinner party this weekend.
That's always a hit. What are you planning to serve?
I've thought about a variety of dishes that reflect different cultures.
Excellent choice. Should we ask everyone for their preferences beforehand?
Yes. It would be great to accommodate everyone's tastes and dietary needs.
Absolutely. I want to ensure everyone enjoys the meal and feels included.
Let's create a fun atmosphere with music and decorations to match the theme.
I love that idea. A themed dinner party will be memorable for everyone.
Let's finalize the menu and send out the invitations soon.
Lesson 25: Contact Information.
Great. Can I have your name and contact information, please?
Sure. My name is Anna, and my number is 555-1234.
Thank you. I'll send you all the details about our upcoming meeting.
Perfect. I'll keep an eye out for your message.
Yes. I'm looking forward to collaborating on this project together.
Me too. It's going to be a great opportunity for both of us.
Let's make sure we stay in touch throughout the process.
Absolutely. Communication is key to our success.
I'm excited to see what we can achieve together.
Lesson 26: Business Potential.
This venture will be a success. Our company has the potential to grow significantly.
I agree. With the right strategy and dedication, we can achieve great things.
Yes. It's important to stay focused on our goals and adapt as needed.
Definitely. Flexibility will help us navigate any challenges that come our way.
I'm confident in our team and the skills we bring to the table.
Me too. Let's keep the momentum going and push forward together.
Together, we can make a real difference in our industry.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see our hard work pay off.
Here's to our future success and all the milestones we'll celebrate.
Lesson 27, Studying China.
China is becoming an important subject for study in the West.
Yes. The settled communities of China were pioneers in many areas.
Exactly. Their rich history and culture provide so much for us to learn.
I agree. Understanding their traditions can enhance our global perspective.
It's fascinating to see how their innovations have influenced the world.
Absolutely. I'd love to explore more about their ancient philosophies and practices.
Let's look for documentaries and books that dive deeper into this subject.
Great idea. I'm eager to expand my knowledge about China's contributions.
Together, we can appreciate the complexity and beauty of their culture.
Lesson 28, Baggage Allowance.
How many bags am I allowed to check in for this flight?
You can check in 2 bags for free, which is great.
That's perfect. I always like to have extra space for souvenirs.
Yes. It's nice to know we won't be charged for additional luggage.
Exactly. I'll make sure to pack efficiently to maximize space.
Good plan. Let's make a checklist of everything we need to bring.
Yes. That way, we can ensure we don't forget anything essential.
I'm excited. This trip is going to be an amazing experience for us.
Absolutely. Let's make sure we're fully prepared for our adventure.
Lesson 29, Final Preparations.
That's a good idea. I'll also check if I need anything else for our trip.
Yes, it's always smart to double check before we leave.
I want to make sure I have all my essentials packed.
Absolutely. It's easy to overlook small items that can be important.
I'll go through my list one more time to ensure I have everything.
Great. I'll do the same for my things as well.
Teamwork makes the packing process much smoother.
Yes. Together, we'll be fully prepared for our adventure.
I can't wait to embark on this journey with you.
Lesson 30, Calming Techniques.
Another technique is deep breathing to calm your nerves when you're feeling anxious.
That's an excellent suggestion. I often forget how effective it can be.
Yes. Taking a moment to breathe can really center you in stressful situations.
I agree. It helps to clear my mind and regain focus.
Exactly. I try to practice it regularly to manage stress.
That's a great habit. I should incorporate it into my daily routine.
Definitely. It's a simple yet powerful tool for maintaining calmness.
I'll remember to take deep breaths during my next busy day.
Together, we can encourage each other to practice these techniques.
Lesson 31: Community Support.
They would definitely appreciate that support, it would make them feel at home.
Absolutely. Feeling welcomed can make a huge difference for those in need.
Yes. Community involvement is essential for creating a caring environment.
I agree. When people come together, they can accomplish so much.
Exactly. Let's brainstorm ways we can help those in our community.
Great idea. Volunteering can really uplift spirits and foster connections.
Yes. It's important to create a sense of belonging for everyone.
I'm passionate about making a positive impact and supporting others.
Together, we can create initiatives that truly benefit our community.
Lesson 32: Brotherhood and Struggle.
But he and Dr. King were also, in the deepest sense, brothers to us all.
That's a powerful statement. Their shared vision for equality truly united them.
Absolutely. Their commitment to justice and compassion transcended their differences.
Yes. It's inspiring to see how they both dedicated their lives to fighting for civil rights.
Their legacy reminds us of the importance of unity and perseverance in the face of adversity.
I couldn't agree more. We should honor their memory by continuing their work.
Exactly. It's essential to keep the conversation going about equality and justice.
Let's find ways to engage our community in discussions about their teachings.
That sounds like a great idea. Together, we can inspire change.
Lesson 33: Accommodation Planning.
We should arrange accommodation in advance to ensure availability.
I completely agree. It's always better to secure a place early, especially during peak seasons.
Definitely. Do you prefer staying in a hotel or a cozy guest house?
I love the charm of a guest house, it often feels more personal and welcoming.
That's true. Plus, you can often get great local recommendations from the hosts.
Yes. I appreciate the unique experiences that come with staying in smaller places.
Let's start researching options so we can find the perfect fit for our trip.
Great idea. I can't wait to see what we discover together.
Together, we'll make sure our accommodations enhance our travel experience.